Editing a My Booking Genie page is done the same way that you edit a MAGweb standard page. You're either going to interact with the elements that are already in place, or you're going to add elements from the module menu. So for example, if you have the date here, you'll click on it and update the start and finish dates using the available calendar. Just click on Save, and that will update. If you want to remove the date for some reason, just click on the X. When it says, do you really want to delete this module? Click OK. If for some reason you want to add that back in, just go to your module menu and find the correct element. You might find that this menu looks a little different, and you're not wrong. It's because the modules that are available in this section are different than what's available in the standard module menu on the MAGweb pages. So, for example, if I needed to add dates, I could do so by dragging this booking dates module in. And I'm going to do June 8th through June 15th and click Save. And now I can add the dates back in. Of course, I'm going to have to go back now and format a little bit. I do so in the Styles menu. Before I do that, because I need the colors reversed, I'm actually going to copy and paste this here. Perfect. And this one, I want to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Now click on Save. Now I've reversed it. I also can go back in and change elements such as the font, things like that. Now remember, occasionally it will get stuck in this area where you can't open the menus. If that happens, just click Done, Publish, Refresh. If you don't want to push the Publish button, of course you can always push the Save Draft. But just make sure to save your progress before you try to refresh the page. Now I'll go back to Page Builder. And I can go back into this element and edit some more. And of course, I can get any information. So if I want this font to match this font, I can go into here. I can check what the font is. It's Droid Serif. I can actually use my keyboard. And I typed in DROO and it brought me to it. It's also in these system fonts as well, which makes it easier to find. And the system fonts are fonts that websites can read easily. So I'll hit Save, and there we go. So easy to edit on this page. And again, anything you don't want, for the most part, can be removed. Down here is my description, so I will type my text here. You'll notice it looks just like a word processor, very simple to use. So you don't have to worry about knowing any code again. But of course, if you are web savvy, you want to enter HTML, you do have that option here as well. So you have many choices, which is really great. After you edit this text, you can go down here and edit these pictures. You'll notice this one has the video play button in it. If I click into this image, any image you put in this carousel has the option of adding a video URL. and it will display the play button so your clients know that it is a video. If you don't want that there, just delete the link, click save. And you can see it automatically deletes the image. It did, however, distort it a little bit. So I'm going to try to see if I can fix that. Yeah, it looks a little better. Let me go back to full size and see what happens. There we go. Perfect. The image does not have to be from the video, so you can put a different image and then put the YouTube link. That is okay. All right. And again, if you are familiar with MAGweb, this will look really familiar to you, but if you aren't, let me show you. You can either select a Pixabay image, or you can select an image from your media library. The media library does come with some preloaded images here. If there's not something you want to use, you can drag and drop your own images again in the upload section. Either use the media manager here, or you can drag and drop files into this section and then click select photos. You also have the itinerary element here and the pricing element here. So to update this, you can change the heading, you can change the style. I'll show you what that change looks like. And you can even make it a carousel if you so please. It's up to you. The carousel doesn't fit very well in this section, so I'm going to go to style 1. You can even preload the itinerary if you so please. So here's the ship. I'm going to do the Harmony. But it's not finding it. It may not be loaded in yet. Let's try this. It's not pulling any results at this time. So you can enter it in manually. You can see we have 3 days preloaded for you, where you can put where you are, the arrival time, and the date. And then you also can add the departure information. As you can see here, this does not have the departure information because you have only the departure on the first day. And you can continue to add days, however many you need, and they will show up in here, and you just type the information. And it will continue to add them. Now, done. Publish. Again, whenever you run into it's not picking up, just hit done, publish, refresh, and go back. It shouldn't happen as often for you as it is for me. Mine is being a little glitchy because I'm recording. So again, open up your page builder. And you can change the style. Let me move this over. You have 2 styles in this instance. You can see it changed some of the names up here. You can have the heading text, you can modify that to and you can change this as well. and you can add the different cabin types. You would want to add in every cabin type you have available for this group. So that way they all show up on the menu on the next page. You don't want to just do whatever your lead in is, because then it won't be available in the drop down, and you'll see in the on the next page what I'm talking about. Don't forget, you also have some photo options here. You can add some images, whatever you'd like to do. So pretty easy to edit. Again, I'm going to hit cancel. You also can edit the deposit requirements. The information that's down here is populated from your dashboard information, but you can add and edit this as well. So if you have a group leader who you would prefer for the clients to contact, you can put that information in. All right. Once you're done,